प्रभु तव मूर्ति विनोदकारी पलपन विसरे नहीं जो विसारी जुगल चरण सोल चिन्ह जेह नजर समीप रहो अमारी एह नजर समीप रहो अमारी एह। स्वामीनारायण भगवान नीजे, ठाकुर जी महाराज नीजे, सदगुरुदेव की जय। Supreme Almighty, our utmost dear Shri Thakur Ji Maharaj, our divine Guru Parampara, and the path maker to our liberation, our Puja Guruji, and all of you Bhaktos, Jai Swaminarayan. Welcome to another seminar of Q&A. Let's see who our participants for today are. Shriji Bhagat, Georgia, and Mahin Bhagat, Wisconsin. Second timers. Jai Swaran Bhakto. Shriji Bhagat, Jai Swaminarayan. Can't hear you there. Shriji Bhagat, Jai Swaminarayan.
Jai Swaminarayan.
Jai Swaran Sambrai Che Saras. Mahin Bhagat, Jai Swaminarayan.
Jai Swaminarayan.
Okay, very good. Good to meet you. Shriji Bhagat, how are you? Well?
Good.
Welcome to our webinar. Mahin Bhagat, how are you?
Good.
Awesome. Let me ask you a couple of questions and then we'll get started. Kind of a little icebreaker, you know? Warm it up. Random questions. Let's see what you answer. But first and foremost, who did Piyuda Maharaj's darshan today? Get ready. Shriji Bhagat, તમે કર્યા હતા? મહીન ભગત તમે કર્યા હતા? Oh, okay. Shriji Bhagat, તમે કેવા દર્શન કર્યા?
So આજે Piyuda Maharaj like gown જે પહેર્યું છે લાંબા વાર.
Okay. સરસ. Color?
And color like red, maroon, green.
Okay. Huh. મહીન ભગત તમે?
Like what Sriji Bhagat said, and like he was wearing like long hair, and it was Brahmashi Bhagat's birthday, so they had like Guruji's photo and Brahmashi Bhagat's photo on it.
બહુ સરસ, બહુ સરસ. આ દર્શન બ્રહ્મર્ષિ ભગત જ આ ચલાવે છે. ઓ આ દર્શન છે. આજે આપણા બ્રહ્મર્ષિ ભગતની બહુ બર્થડે છે. સરસ. એમના ફેવરેટ વાગા છે, તમે જોઈ શકો છો. યા ગોપી બની ગયા કિરદારી. બહુ સરસ. લાંબા વાર, સરસ આવો ડ્રેસ. ભગતને બહુ ગમે છે. અને આજે આજે એમની બર્થડે હતી એટલે સેલિબ્રેટ કર્યું. તમે વિશ કરી દેજો. ઓકે, ઓલરાઇટ. એનીવેઝ, first and foremost, Sriji Bhagat, if you could have any superpower, what would it be and why? Let's go.
Teleportation.
Why?
Because like I can see like how it's gonna be like my future and other people's future.
Oh, you want to see other people's future too, huh? Like who?
Like everybody.
Anybody, okay. It would be cool to teleport to like, Egypt and then come back and then go to India and, pick some pani puris up and then come back, something like that.
Yeah.
Awesome, awesome. Cool. Mahin Bhagat, how about you, buddy?
Probably teleportation too.
Copy, paste, Control C. In the keyboard, there's a feature, Control C. Okay, go ahead. Why? Why do you say that?
Because I could go anywhere I want. I don't have to like go on an airplane if I want to go to Mandir or like India or somewhere.
You don't have to sit in your dad's unsafe, not safe car, but unsafe driving skills. Can you say that?
Yeah.
So your dad does have unsafe driving skills. Is that what you're trying to say?
Sometimes, yeah.
Is he listening?
Probably.
It's going to give you a talk after this. I'll tell you that, yeah? Just want to let you know. Number 2, Shriji Bhagat, what are your best characteristics? Can be anything.
That like I'm like not smart. I'm smart, but not like too smart.
Okay, good, good. Medium smart. I like that. How about you, Mahin Bhagat? Don't give me a control C on this one, okay, buddy?
I'm nice, I think.
That's good. It's good to be nice. Are you nice as Birbal Bhagat?
No.
Not that nice, huh?
Yeah.
He's super nice, isn't he?
Yeah.
I agree to a certain extent.
Mm-hmm.
Mahin Bhagat, your favorite sport?
Either football or basketball.
Okay. How about you, Shriji Bhagat?
Baseball or baseball and cricket.
Cricket, baseball, both of us. Indian, both of us. Number 4, your favorite mandir or Sibir food of all time, Shriji Bhagat. All your mandir makes is Mexican food, so it's probably gonna be something like that.
Sunday, American Mandir, I like khichdi.
You sure that's a final answer?
Yes.
Like the Vagarli khichdi or the Sadi?
Like sadi.
Yeah, that's cool. With chas.
Yes.
This is your favorite meal of all time when you go to mandir.
Like sometimes, not really.
What about the other, like another time? Like
burrito.
okay, all right, thank you. I knew it was Mexican. See, we came back. They came in a circle. Mine, but how about you? I won't say mandir because you don't have one any near. But Sibir food, favorite Sibir food of all time.
Probably like Mexican beer.
So both of you like Mexican, huh? That's good. That's good. Very good. Shriji Bhagat, what is the weirdest thing you've ever seen in your life? Weirdest. You just
A
went to
snake.
a snake. That's weird. You went to India just now?
Yes.
How was your trip? How was the heat? How are the people? How are the mosquitoes? Please share.
Like India has growing like it's like New York now. Like it's high technology a bit.
A bit. Okay, I'll take that. Anything else about India?
No,
Did you enjoy it? Did you get sick?
I know, not really. Like
Not
a
really.
bit.
Did you like the food there?
Yes.
Good. Awesome. Mine Bhagat, weirdest thing ever in your life? I mean, you live in Wisconsin nowhere. So, like
Probably like,
a
I don't really know.
like a tree or something, like, a moose? I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go, right?
Probably like a deer.
A deer. That's the weirdest thing you're telling me you've seen a deer. That's the weirdest thing you've seen.
There's really nothing weird.
Amazing. Amazing. This is great. Very interesting in your lives. You guys are awesome. Any tension or stress, or you guys are, seems like you guys are naturals. This is going to be great. Smooth running all the way. Let's get started. Shriji Bhagat, you're up first to bat. You know what, you get it? Baseball bat. Yeah, go ahead. Ask away.
How can I destroy my inner enemies, things that keep me away from satsang, and that makes me fall from satsang?
Very good and very advanced question. Now, can I ask you a question inside of that question? What kind of inner enemies do you have?
Probably like a bit like anger issue.
Oh, anger issues. Okay, I like that. That's cool. Like a lot anger or a little anger?
Not really.
A little bit, here and there.
Yeah.
Sometimes, now and there.
Yeah, when someone doesn't listen to me.
Or like every day, kind of?
Like, not every day.
Oh, every other day.
Yeah.
Nice. Okay. Okay. So when someone doesn't listen to you, kind of like your brother or your parents, or yeah, I think that's it, right? Dada
Yeah.
ba maybe? I don't know.
No, that didn't.
No, you don't get angry on them? No Incredible Hulk on them? Nothing like that? Just brother and parents?
Yeah.
Who's your favorite target?
No one.
What do you mean no one? Like, who do you like getting angry at more? Like younger brother? Maja aave, you know? A little bit
Not
of
really.
a little bit of bullying. Am lei lo padse. Huh.
Not really.
Nothing? No. Parents a little bit?
Not really.
Not really.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, does anger bother you? Do you get disturbed after you get angry?
Sometimes.
Sometimes. Okay. And does the people that you get angry at also become hurt?
Sometimes.
Sometimes. Okay. So it's kind of like, anger. I want to tell you something about anger. Bhagwan says that a person who's angry is kind of like a snake. People who stay angry become snakes in their next lives. I just want to let you know that. Do you want to become a king cobra? Then you continue your anger. Now, you told me that you become angry because people don't listen to you. Now, how old are you?
12.
How old are your parents?
30, 35, 37.
30 something, okay? So you're 12, you're not even half their age. So my question to you is, what makes you think that they have to do what you say?
Like, I just want them to sometimes listen to me, but they don't listen sometimes.
Listen about what?
I just want eat something or
Oh.
just watch TV sometimes.
Oh, okay. Okay. Small stuff. And then you eat some so they don't make it or something like that?
Yeah.
And watching, they might cut you short of some hours or something like that?
Yeah.
What is the reason they're doing that? Is it maybe because of homework or bedtime, something like that?
We don't watch TV on the weekdays. On the weekends, they cut it off on the weekends.
Weekends, they cut it off.
Yeah.
Not on the weekdays? No TV on the weekdays?
No.
Okay, just katha, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
And on weekends, how many hours do you get to watch?
Sometimes, not really, and probably sometimes.
Okay. Well, here's the thing. That's not the solution to get more hours. Let me teach you some stuff, okay? Instead of getting angry to try to get more hours of TV time, it's best to butter your parents up. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Help them around the house, do a couple extra chores. Hey, can I help you mop there? Hey, can I take out the garbage? Hey, can I clean the vasans? Yes? Stuff like that. That'll get you more hours, more than you getting angry. What do you think?
Yeah.
I want you to try that and let me know how that goes. But anyways, your topic is, how can I destroy my inner enemies? Well, the best way to do that is to think of Puja Guruji. Puja Guruji's life is completely innocent. He doesn't have any bad swabhavas or bad inner enemies at all. By thinking of him, by looking into his life, your anger will go down. Let me tell you a story about Puja Guruji's life. See, Puja Guruji's life is very innocent. And one time, I'm sure you've maybe heard of this story, Puja Guruji was traveling in Vadodara city. I'm going to share this story especially for what you told me regarding your anger issues, if I can say. Yes? Puja Guruji was traveling in Vadodara city, in a car. Driver was driving. There were santos, 2 or 3 santos and bhaktos in the back seats. And the driver clipped the backside of a motorcycle of a person. Nothing happened to the person. He fell, a little scratch, a little dent in the car, Puja Guruji's car, but nothing happened to the motorcycle. This person got so angry that instead of going to the driver's seat and telling the driver it's your mistake, he went to Puja Guruji's passenger window, told Puja Guruji to take the window down, or roll the window down, and smacked Puja Guruji twice in the face. This is a real story. All the santos and bhaktos in the back seat got out furious that how could they do this to Guruji? He wasn't even driving. You know what Puja Guruji did? Instead of retaliating, instead of getting angry, instead of getting mad or upset, he told the driver to give 20,000 rupees to the bike rider for any damages. On top of that, he apologized to the bike person. I'm sorry on behalf of the driver, please forgive us. And then he left the scene. Instead of getting mad, he stayed calm. In this situation, in this story, you can learn, Shriji Bhagat, that Puja Guruji didn't get his way. He was right, yet he didn't get angry. He didn't retaliate. He didn't say any words back. In the same way, as a Loyadham Parivar, Bal Bhakta, Kishore Bhakta, you should not ever get upset with your parents or family at all. It's very important to remember Puja Guruji's life. If Puja Guruji doesn't get upset in such kind of situations, then how can we get upset in small stuff like watching TV or not getting what we want to eat? But the better way to get some TV hours or to get what you want to eat is to make your parents happy by doing such kind of seva, by asking them how they're feeling. Be a kind bhakta, be a helping hand, and automatically your parents will give you more hours and give you what you want to eat. So that's the solution to your question. Nonetheless, you guys know that kadi? Kaise asanta bahut sara re? Yes? All right, on the count of 3, unmute yourself and we will sing that kadi, okay? 1, 2, 3. Kaise asanta
bahut sara re, karnara re. Eta loje koi Brahma mole vasale se.
Just by thinking of Puja Guruji's life, just by thinking that Guruji doesn't have any bad swabhavs, automatically our enemies will become destroyed, Shriji Bhagat, Mahin Bhagat. Well, this principle is in the Vachanamrut, but it's so advanced, I had to dilute it for you so both of you bhaktos can understand. Nonetheless, the second part to your question, Shriji Bhagat, is things that keep me away from satsang and make me fall from satsang. Well, here's what I thought. I wrote some points up that would be helping for you, okay? Things that can make you fall from satsang. Number 1, looking at other negative points of others, looking at bad qualities of others. Do you ever do that, Shriji Bhagat? Maybe at Mandir, maybe in school, maybe at home.
Not like at home, like not really like rare. When I get like angry, like.
What about not angry, but looking at bad things on people, like in Mandir? Does that ever happen?
No.
Never.
Never at Mandir.
What about Mahin Bhagat?
No.
Never. Okay, that's good. Number 2, electronic devices. You can fall from satsang by overusing electronic devices. How about you, Shriji Bhagat? It's a good thing. You should thank your parents that they're limiting you from using TV and electronic devices because they'll take you away from satsang. Mahin Bhagat, how about you? How much do you watch TV and use electronic devices?
On the weekends, probably like 2-3 hours.
Not bad.
And on the weekdays, probably like 1 hour.
That's not
2
bad.
hours.
Okay. And we know Shriji Bhagat. Number 3, kusang, bad friends and company. Shriji Bhagat, do you have any bad friends at school?
No.
Or not friends, but people who you know, who you talk with are bad?
No.
Okay, Mahin Bhagat, how about you?
No.
I mean, you live, there's farmers there, right? I understand. Not listening to your parents. Mahin Bhagat, does this happen ever?
Sometimes.
Sometimes. Like what? Give me some scenarios, buddy.
When, like when they're mad and when I'm kind of mad.
I'm sorry?
When they're mad and when I'm mad, kind of like.
Kind of like a collision, like a fight.
Yeah.
So, what do you not listen about?
Like when they tell me to like do something like that I don't want to.
Okay. Shriji Bhagat, how about you? Not listening to your parents. Just probably TV and food. That's it.
Like sometimes, like I get angry, but like I don't listen to them, a lot. Like I don't. Most of the time, I don't listen to them when I'm angry.
Yes, I would imagine you wouldn't. Not attending Zoom or Mandir Sabhas. You, Shriji Bhagat, do you attend Zoom and Mandir Sabhas weekly?
We go to Mandir every Sunday.
Good. And how about Zooms? You have Bal Zooms? You're a Bal?
Yeah.
Okay. You attend Zooms?
Yeah.
Okay. Without missing?
Like sometimes when we had to go to Mandir.
Okay. How about
Take
you?
it off.
Mahin Bhagat, how about you?
Yeah, I joined Saturday Sabhas.
Saturday Zoom Sabhas join thau છો ne? Okay,
Yeah.
well, you guys are doing great. You won't ever fall from satsang, Shriji Bhagat. Don't worry. Everything is good. But getting angry is not good. And the best way to subside your anger is by making your parents happy. Automatically, they will get you what you want. Okay? So help around the house, serve around the house, ask your parents how their day was, and automatically you will get what you want. Okay? Secret between me and you and Mahin Bhagat. Don't tell anyone else, okay? Promise? Don't even tell Brahmarshi Bhagat. Don't tell anyone. All right. Promise? Pinky? Let's go put them up. Can't. There you go. Pinky, promise you won't tell anyone? Just butter your parents up. That's it. All right, here we go. Mahin Bhagat, your turn. Very advanced question, Mahin Bhagat. Let's go. This is going to be good.
How can we feel Pratyakshbhav in Maharaj's Murti?
Wow, that's an advanced question. First time having it. Now, do you know what Pratyakshbhav means?
Yeah,
Go for it.
like that he's real and he's not just like a Murti that's standing there.
Good. Well, I did a little bit of research for you. First and foremost, Pratyakshbhav literally means perceptible to the eye or visible. In general usage, it refers to being present before the eyes, within the range of sight, distinct, evident, clear mode of proof. So pretty much what you said. Right in front of your eyes, believing Bhagwan is not a statue, but Bhagwan is real. People, this is the hardest concept to grasp, is that everyone believes that Bhagwan is a statue, but in reality, Bhagwan is not a statue. And how can you do this? Your answer is, how can we feel Pratyakshbhav in Bhagwan's Murti? Number one, Pujya Guruji's Sutra, Hete Hari Dokda. You know what this means? It's not dokda, I promise you, the food. It is not. You read Gujarati? It is not.
Yeah,
that does not say dokda, I'll tell you that. Yeah. What does Hete Hari Dokda mean?
Like Maharaj is everywhere.
Okay. Shriji Bhagat, how about you?
I don't know.
Okay, good. I'll tell you then. Hete Hari Dokda means by loving Bhagwan, he'll become closer to you. Het means love, Hari means Bhagwan, Dokda means closer. So by developing love for Bhagwan, just like how you have love for your parents, Mahin Bhagat, you have love for your parents?
Yeah.
Shriji Bhagat, you have love for your parents?
Yes.
In the same way, learn to love Bhagwan. And automatically, Mahin Bhagat, you will develop Pratyakshbhav in Maharaj. Nonetheless, the second one is listening to others' experiences. Now, I did some good research on this for you, give you some real life stories that you Bhaktos can take home so you can believe Bhagwan is not fake, or not fake, but Bhagwan is not a statue, but he's real, okay? And the best way is to listen to others' experiences. Automatically, then you'll start to feel Bhagwan, that he is there. So first and foremost, I want to tell you a story about Puja Guruji when he went to Nairobi, Africa, okay? Kenya. So maybe you've heard of this story, maybe not, but let me tell you. Now, Thakurji Maharaj is right there. You see some kesar, milk, and a spoon, and then you see a mandir. So Puja Guruji and Santos, this is approximately about 20 years ago, went to Nairobi Swaminarayan Mandir in Kenya, Africa, and Thakurji Maharaj was with Puja Guruji and Santos. Now what had happened was, this is Bhagwan's Percho, okay, this is real. What had happened was around 9 o'clock at night, evening, Puja Guruji, podared Bhagwan, Thakurji Maharaj put him to sleep. He told the Santos to put Bhagwan to sleep. So the Santos put Bhagwan to sleep, and all the Santos were just, reading and just, doing their thing. And about 50, 60 Bhaktos come in the mandir at 9:30 p.m., just half an hour after Bhagwan goes to sleep. Now what happens is that the Bhaktos had brought a bowl of kesar milk, as you see right there, sugar, kesar milk. You like kesar milk?
Yeah.
Okay. How about you, Shriji Bhagat? Yeah, you? Kesar milk?
Yes.
Okay, I'm more of a chocolate milk fan, but that's okay. We'll just subside. So the kesar milk right there, it was a big bowl of kesar milk. It was like very big, not like that small. And they brought a spoon. Now, they came to Guruji with folded hands, very, very, with a pure heart. And they're like, Guruji, we want to feed this milk to Maharaj. Guruji said that Maharaj is podi gaya, sui gaya che. They're all like, please Guruji, wake Maharaj up. We want to feed him. After pleading so much, Puja Guruji told the Sant to go shower. The Sant showered, wore pure clothes, went to Thakurji Maharaj, woke Bhagwan up and sat him upright. Now Bhagwan at that time it was very hot. So he wasn't wearing any vaga. He was just straight, And Puja Guruji said to the Bhaktos, come close. One of the Santos took the milk, the bowl of milk, and took that spoon and filled it and put it by the lips of Thakurji Maharaj in front of 60 Bhaktos, Puja Guruji and Santos. Thakurji Maharaj, once that Sant put the spoon here, the milk would disappear in front of everyone's eyes. Bhagwan would drink it, spoon by spoon, for 20 minutes, spoon by spoon. Each spoon would be served and Bhagwan would drink the milk. Bhagwan completely drank all the milk, and when the Swami lifted Thakurji Maharaj to put him back to sleep, Bhagwan was heavier, he said, than before. This is a real story because 60 Bhaktos saw this in front of their eyes. This is Pratyakshbhav. Do you understand, Bhagat? Pratyakshbhav. Yeah. This is a story where Thakurji Maharaj, because due to the prem, due to the bhav, drank those Bhaktos' milk in front of their eyes. This is a very true story. Second story. There is a Bhagat in our Mandir, Loyadhammandir, New Jersey. His name is Suresh Mama. You probably don't know him. But you know how they have the Ghanshyamprakashdasji? I think you have one too, right? You have the Ghanshyamprakashdasji, the fiber Murti. How about you, Shriji Bhagat? Do you have the Ghanshyamprakashdasji? Yeah. So they lovingly serve Bhagwan every day, Suresh Mama and his wife. and served thard and everything like that. Well, one day, what happened, let's take a look at this video and then I'll explain to you, okay? Go ahead. Look at this. This is the Ghanshyamprakashdasji Maharaj here. And the Bhagat is singing thard. And check this out. You can see the thard right there. Some nice papdi, rotli, shak, dal, siro. Right there. And watch this. Look at that. It's brightness. Look at its stage. You see that?
Yeah.
This happened on live phone camera. Bhagwan put tej, light out of his Murti. And then the Bhagat's camera went off. Let's play it one more time. So right now it's normal. You see you can see there's no extra light around Bhagwan. This is not anything like where they put a light or lamp. They're singing thard, taking a video, and automatically their light comes out of Bhagwan like that. Now that's not something where you can just take a light and point it at Bhagwan. They didn't do that. You can see it's blurry and there's a lot of light around Bhagwan, and then his phone camera turns off somehow. This shows that Bhagwan, this is called real on video, that Bhagwan is shooting light out of his Murti. This shows that Bhagwan is not a mere statue. He is pratyaksh, he is eating, he is walking, he is talking. However much level we become higher in, he also engages with us, talks with us. Another story I want to tell you about is of Piyuda Maharaj. One of the Kishore Bhaktos here, this was like 4 or 5 years ago, brought a smartwatch. You guys have a smartwatch? Smartwatch, che? No? You have one, Mahin? You have it? You're wearing it right now? Okay, that's it. Let me see it. It's a smartwatch, right? I can't see it yet. There it is, yeah. So does this tell heartbeat?
Yeah.
Okay, and steps and stuff like that, right?
Yeah.
Now, it can only detect human pulse, correct?
I think, yeah.
How about animals?
I don't think so.
I don't think so either. But you know what happened? That Hari Bhagat, that Kishore Bhakta was like, I want my smartwatch to become prasadi. I want Piyuda Maharaj to wear it. And he had it linked to his phone, like an app. So he's like, put it on Maharaj, Swami, let's see what happens. I know I'm just kind of, not this photo is Varshi. Put it on Maharaj. Let's see what happens. And what happens is I put it on Maharaj, the left hand. I put it on Maharaj and he told me to click start or something. I don't know. He's checking on his app and Bhagwan showed a pulse and it was 86 beats per minute. So he's like, I'm going to make a mistake, Thaija Swami. This is I don't know. Why don't you do it again? So I take it off, Bhagwan, Piyuda Maharaj. I put it back on and then he starts it again. And again, it's 83 beats per minute. It's a smartwatch. If Bhagwan is a statue, how could it be showing beats per minute? But Bhagwan is not a statue. This I witnessed in front of my eyes. Our Dada here, Bhikkhu Dada. You know Bhikkhu Dada? Old man, 84?
Yeah.
That's his age, 84. It's not his favorite number. No. That's his age. So he likes to sing kirtans here, sometimes with his teeth on, sometimes with his teeth out, whatever he, how it is, the dadas, and this dada is just singing away there's no tomorrow, it was loud voice, it's unbelievable. And, Bhagwan Piyuda Maharaj was holding a flower. I gave Maharaj a flower to hold. And this Dada was singing and, crying a little bit too. And he must have closed his eyes for 2 seconds. And the flower that Piyuda Maharaj was holding in his hands, when he opened his eyes, after 2 seconds, was right in front of him, which is like 30 feet or like 20 feet away. In 2 seconds, that flower teleported. Shriji Bhagat, teleportation, nice. That flower teleported from Maharaj's hands to Bhikkhu Dada in front of him while he was singing that Kirtan. This was like 4 or 5 years ago as well. Can you believe that? Now, I didn't go and be like, played a prank and be like, yeah, I'm going to throw this flower in front of Dada and be like, oh, he's going to think Bhagwan gave it to him. Can't do that in 2 seconds. Bhagwan himself gave that flower to Bhikkhu Dada. Nonetheless, another incident that I want to show you. Go ahead and play that pic. Okay. Now, Dhanurmas. Now, I want to say, here I have the story exactly. This story happened to our Suresh Bhagat, Pennsylvania, the one that's in the kitchen. He's packing a couple pounds. Hope he's not watching, but he is probably. So his wife had this experienced this prasang, and I think other bhaktas too. So winter workshop. We used to hold winter sibers as well for kids. It's December 30th, 2017 this event happened. Okay? Now, it's the second day of winter workshop. Morning Aarti is going on. You know how we sing Mara Valaji in morning Aarti?
Yeah.
During that time, you see that on the right-hand side, there's a lunch bag, the blue lunch bag? So I had put that blue lunch bag. You see how Pita Maharaj is in the center, this photo, and then on the right side there is a column, and golden column, and then there's a left side, there's a golden column. So I had put that blue lunch bag on the right column side. You see where that backpack is? There's a backpack on the right column. You see that? I put that blue lunch bag there at that column in the morning before Aarti started. You following me so far?
Yeah.
Good. Now Aarti was done, Dun was done, Visve Sacho got done, and then Madhavalaji came. When Madhavalaji Pad was started to play, sing was being sung, this lunch bag that Ba and other people, I think, this lunch bag moved from the right column to the left column. You see how that there's a backpack that says NY, that blue one, the dark blue one, on the left column?
Yeah.
Yeah. That lunch bag moved from the right column to the left column in front of those eyes. This is real story. Then I checked the cameras. We have CCTV cameras, but nothing. All it was like at that time it got disturbed, or it wouldn't get caught, I don't know. But I remember myself that I put it on the right hand side in front of live Jaluma. That bag moved in front of everyone's eyes from the right column to the left column. This is that very lunch bag right there. And then they saw this, they told us they wanted this lunch bag as prasadi. So I gave them a lunch bag. I told them Bhagwan can't go to school without a lunch bag. They bought me another lunch bag for Maharaj. But that was a real story. Mahin Bhagat, in front of their eyes, a whole lunch bag moved. That's how real Pratyakshbhav. See, by listening to these experiences, Mahin Bhagat, automatically you'll start to develop courage in your heart that Bhagwan is real. All I have to do is keep believing, and one day something will happen. Don't expect anything to happen, but automatically Bhagwan, due to your affection, due to your bhav, Bhagwan might show you something. I am not saying Bhagwan will, because I can't say that, but I said Bhagwan might. But it's in our responsibility that we believe in Bhagwan not to be a mere statue, but to be himself in the flesh, in front of us in the Murti. And my final prasang that I witnessed myself, that I want to tell you, is I'm going to play the video and show you as the video is playing, I'll talk, okay? Now this is Pirudha Maharaj's Singhasan, as you can see right there. Now, as you can see on the left, that's a heater. We have a heater and an AC. The heater right there, okay? And then this is the mini heater. Now, sometimes it gets so cold that I have to put the mini heater. This is Maharaj's darshan, and that's the heater, okay? That's all I want to show you. Now remember, the heater is a very important element. Okay, what happened about 2 years ago? That heater, bagadi in the middle of winter. The winters sometimes here get very, very cold and go into like 5, 7, 8 degree Fahrenheit, okay? Something that you're very used to there. But over here, that's very cold. Now the heating element stops. It doesn't work. So what I have to do is I have to put this small heater that you just saw, the black one. You saw that? That's not enough to fill the whole Singhasan, especially bhagwan, with heat. You understand? But I feel like bhagwan will become cold. So that night, the heater broke, couldn't do anything. It was snowing, it was like a blizzard, couldn't do anything. So I was worried about bhagwan, so I put a small heater, like that one right there. And I went to sleep all worried and everything. And then I woke up the next morning, daily routine, 5 a.m., went down to bhagwan, showered and everything, went down to bhagwan, gave him, turned the light on. Now, I take a loto of warm water, and bhagwan, gargles first, then we brush his teeth. But when bhagwan is when he's sleeping, I put a comforter around him so he doesn't get cold. You know how we sleep with a comforter? In the same way. And what happened was the Singhasan room was just cold. Like when I entered, it was very cold. I knew the small heater wouldn't do anything. But what happened was when I opened bhagwan's comforter, because I have to, take it out, right? Like warm heat. Have you been in summer, like outside, where it's like warm air is blowing? Yeah.
Yeah.
Like that kind of warm air was just like rushing towards me. It was like I was just like in like a desert or something. There was just like warm, and it just kept coming. It wasn't like something like it didn't pass by. It just I was just getting a warm air, like fan. It was just like warm air. Then I was like, wow, this is like bhagwan's hot. So I touched bhagwan, and he is hot. Like hot meaning hot. Then what I do is, bhagwan is standing, and then on the sides there was like a marble base. You probably saw it. So bhagwan's feet, next to bhagwan's feet, there is some extra marble, which is a base. I touched the extra marble around bhagwan's feet, and it's stone cold. Like cold meaning super cold. Then I touched bhagwan's feet, and it's very hot. Then I touched the stone again, and it's very cold. I touched bhagwan everywhere, and he is hot. Like, how we feel someone, normal person temperature, that kind of hot. And then bhagwan showed me that, due to you worrying all night, I didn't become cold. I remained hot even with this small heater. So bhagwan showed me this. And that's how Pratyakshbhav is developed, Mahin Bhagat. You understand?
Yeah.
By developing love for bhagwan, by worrying for bhagwan, by worrying that I hope bhagwan is not hungry, by giving bhagwan food, prasad, by thinking of bhagwan, automatically bhagwan also wants to show us. Bhagwan also wants to prove to us. But only when our bhav, only when our prem, only when our affection for him develops, automatically he is ready to show us. So that is your answer. Does that answer your question?
Yeah.
Awesome. So think of these kinds of scenarios, think of it, and automatically you as well, Shriji Bhagat, you also do that, practice that. Both of you bhaktos, I'll pray to Maharaj and Guruji that something happens. Can't say what, but something happens. So you also see the Pratyakshbhav in Bhagwan's Murti. Nonetheless, it's good meeting you bhaktos. Any questions at all? Florida Mandir Pratishta is in April end. Are you bhaktos coming?
Yeah.
Very good. Shriji Bhagat?
I don't know.
Yeah, you are coming. Don't worry. I know. Your dad told me. But all those bhaktos watching, we have a grand event that's coming up in the end of April. Make sure to come and attend. Puja Guruji will also be present there, along with Thakurji Maharaj. And nonetheless, our great Utsav in December, yes, Valana Vadamna, the great Utsav in December, Puja Dada Guruji and Muktanand Swami's Utsav, that's also coming in December. So all of you bhaktos, make sure to register for that. Nonetheless, all of you kids, in July, there is going to be a Sibir that will be declared in the near future. Make sure to attend that as well. That's all I have to say. It was good meeting both of you bhaktos. Keep being spiritual. Keep making Bhagwan and Guruji and Santo Bhakto happy. Stay in contact with Puja Guruji and stay out of the contact of bad people so that you become more and more spiritualized. Saying this, my humble Jai Swaminarayan.